Now that I finished painting my face, it's time to go to work. Today's location is the Detroit Zoo. There is traffic everywhere you drive here in Michigan, so here I am packing the car and leaving early. The Detroit Zoo is located in Royal Oak, Michigan. Today's location where we are face painting at is the Detroit Zoo. I absolutely love this particular event. It's for a very special cause. These kids have disabilities, from physical disabilities to cognitive delays, mental disabilities. This is a very humbling experience, and with me having two boys with autism, I know the work that goes into just maintaining small little tasks. For these families to bring out their children and trust us with them, it is an absolute honor and privilege, and it's a very humbling experience too. And it's such a touching event. I just don't feel like it's work. This is my absolute favorite event every year that I am invited to come back and face paint. So I do not take it for granted at all. So every year I get really excited. Probably will not show a lot of the face painting activity due to clauses and contracts and privacy purposes. So I do want to respect the family's privacy because not everybody likes to be on camera. So I'm going to show you as much as possible, but let's get ready to go in and set up because we literally have 30 minutes before we have to face paint. So let's go on in. We are going to be painting in the butterfly house. So it just makes sense to paint a butterfly on my face. The butterfly exhibit is located right at the entrance of the Detroit Zoo when you first walk in. And here we are. And they also have a silent disco, which is censored friendly. You put on headphones and everyone that is in the facility is listening to the same exact song. And here I am setting up. I like to bring my own table, my own tablecloth, chair, and of course my face paints and my supplies. This is a big part of what makes you a professional face painter when you can provide all of these things. The setup is super important because it helps with time management. Also, it helps you paint a lot quicker when you are painting up to 50 to 100 people per session. You may think this is easy, but it really isn't. You have to be able to think on the spot, and you have to be able to deliver all requests, even if it is something not on your menu that you can paint. With an easy setup is an easy takedown. So if you have this in order, the cleanup process will be easy as well. The last thing I like to do is to put on my apron. And here's the final setup. I have been around face painting all of my life, and I've learned from Miss Sandy herself, from Sandy's Land, and here is her setup. And here is another partnered face painter. This was given to me by the Detroit Zoo years ago, and it's the Sunflower Program. It is a way of communicating a disability that is not visible or obvious. This is helpful for families with loved ones with disabilities who are traveling. And here are some of the precious faces I painted.